Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se... Ay, bien loquito en la disco. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo con me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muelan ellos. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos pa' redes y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos falsos, no. Déjalo que hablen, no hay que preocupar.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc, lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
The drive-by ball. And it's Okafor missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Down low. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Cousins. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Oh, Worthy with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Cousins. Launches it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Battier. Screen by Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Misses off the right iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Battier. Offensive rebound. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
And so many teams. Now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Screen by Porzingis. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Irving can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
The screen from Brown. Irving can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. Screen by Cousins. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Brown. No good from Cousins. Here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown on the follow.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 5. And we'll be... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For the Thunder, Boston on D, leading by 5. Irving from long range. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Screen by Sabonis. Back to Kidd. To the paint. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Porzingis can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Back to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
I'll tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
Here's Porzingis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Screen by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Kidd. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Over in the corner, Brown. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Booker from the arc. Traps in the tray.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
This one for three. And it's Deng with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The kick out to Irving. Right side, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Screen by Sabonis. Busted. No good that time either. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Here's Rice. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings.
Oh!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Kidd. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Gilmore. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all.
Screen by Sabonis. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Boston.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Inside, here's Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Right side, Gasol. Back to Kidd. To the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Okafor. To the inside. Gilmore. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
A big man with a big finish.
Okafor with the steal. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston leads by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oklahoma City trails by 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's Brown with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 12. Top of the key, Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screened by Porzingis. And it's Boston with another.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Pass to Irving for the tie. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Irving's got 10 points. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Here's Battier. Still scoreless. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Cousins throws it down.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
Pass to Brown. And it's Dang in the corner. Back to Brown. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Up top, Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. It's tipped. Left side, Brown. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And finished off by Okafor.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
To the inside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Porzingis. Stolen by Robinson. Kemp inside. Fires from deep. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here's Booker. Pass to Okafor. From the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Okafor's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Boston trails by 7. Outside kid, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Brown with the bucket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
To the paint, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Gasol now top of the key. And it's Boston with another.
I'll tell you, you size up the defense, you know when to rise and fire and to catch and shoot. Marc Gasol doing work.
Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. And the Thunder another three.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Down low. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Screen by Sabonis. For three, Kidd.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. The coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pick by Okafor. And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Kidd, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Okafor. And finished off by Okafor.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Three-pointer, Kidd connects from three-point range.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
To the middle, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Screen by Sabonis. Back to Kidd. Shot clock at 5. Takes the three. Again, Kidd missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here's Dang. Banchero grabs the board. Gasol screen. To the left wing. Here's Sabonis. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Oklahoma City now. 17-point lead, their biggest. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Look at that.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now Kidd. Missed inside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just